Right. Oh, hello. Sorry, guys. Having a bit of an audio issue. Of course, it wouldn't be a Dream Sprite stream without audio issues. Hopefully today will be the day we eliminate the echo, huh? Yeah, I'm still relatively new at doing this. I've only just started doing voice chat, doing voice over OBS, so I'm not really sure what to do. Sorry to say. I know I did voice before, but that was with the PS4, and I really don't want to go back to direct capture. From the PS4, that is. Yeah, no thanks. I like being able to play a variety of consoles. As you see, I've done no commentary playthroughs before. But if you want to see me be bad at video games like Banjo-Tooie and Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time or Wind Waker, you're free to watch those. Also, I have a bunch of games I haven't completed. I still haven't completed World of Final Fantasy. Maybe one day I will, but I kind of want to play other games. I also want to do more Fire Emblem here. 3 houses. Right, anyway, where should we go? Let's head over to Neos. We actually have to do something. Actually, we don't have to do anything at Neos, but we have to go from Neos to an island that's north of Neos. Which is... Where the dog went? Question mark? Sorry, I'm not really sure what to do. Hopefully we encounter gold golems. These are not gold golems. If you don't know what gold golems are, basically, when you encounter gold golems, they give you a lot of money. And you beat them. Yeah, they're like Brickman, if you remember him from my monster team. Only they're slightly more golden. Oh, there they are! Gold golems, guys! We gotta defeat these guys! Yeah, it's very important, guys. You're probably wondering why I'm so obsessed with beating them. It's because they give you lots of money in the PS2 version. I hear they nerfed it in the 3DS version, where they give less money. Guess they thought getting money off these guys was broken. And see that? I got like over 1,000 gold just for beating 2 of them. You get like 700 plus just from one of them. Hopefully we encounter another one along the way. Come on, show up, show up, show up, show up. Wait, do I have Holy Protection on? No, I don't think so. We encountered those fox things earlier. Hipsters, they're tipping their fedoras at us. But we're like, low, no. Go back to the dungeon. Yeah, we're gonna make hipster jokes about the red tail hipsters, yeah. Of course, the next place we gotta head is to the Lord High Priest Island. At least that's where the story says we are supposed to go. We also got this key from that one lady. Marta, was it? Yeah, we got a key from her. That could open up something. I'm not... It does open up treasure chests, too. Alright, what am I doing? I need to get Holy Protection up. Although you could run into some sea monsters and possibly get some stuff. But random encounters on the sea are kind of annoying. Well, actually, no more annoying than all the other random encounters. In the 3DS version, there's still random encounters on the sea. But you do see all the monsters on the land. So you can choose if you want to fight them or not. Which makes Holy Protection and Holy Water kind of less useful. It does make the gameplay a little bit better. Of course, they also buffed up the bosses quite a bit. Well, towards the end, anyway. Like, the final boss is, like, really hard in that. He does so much damage, dude. It's crazy. This is not the correct place we should head. Over here. Here we go. I can do this. Yeah, I like Odin's Spear. I highly recommend Odin's Spear, by the way. In fact, I highly recommend any Vanillaware game. I'm not sponsored by them or anything. I just happen to really like Vanillaware. Yeah, they make quality stuff. I should play Dragon's Crown someday. I hear it has sexy fairies. And I'm all about sexy fairies, guys. Oh, yeah, speaking of fairies, I've started actually doing more ideas on fairy creatures and stuff like that. One of the ones I came up with is for Silky. Now, Silky, not to be confused with the Selkie, which is the seal people. The Silky is like a house-dwelling sprite, and she's like a maid. My version of her is like she's a ghost lady who's got a very visible maid costume on. Maid costumes differentiate between regions of the world, of course, and from what she's stationed as. She faithfully will clean your house, but she don't like no lazy slobs, guys. She'll kind of beat you if you're. She'll kind of cause poltergeist phenomenon if you're not really nice to her, and you don't want any of that, as they've been known to cause. But if you're really nice to them and stuff, they and give them what they want. Well, they'll beat up any intruders that come into your house and kill them. My version, of course, uses cleaning magic. You're probably wondering why it does that. Just a little thing I came up with. Now, cleaning magic, it turns any cleaning chemicals or cleaning supplies into weapons. Oh hey, my dark robe is done. It's kind of one of those weird powers I invented. Or, well, I don't know if I'm the first one to do it, but I'm certainly probably not the last. Anyway, we made a dark robe. Hopefully that equips to Angelo. He needs some good armor. Right, it's in my bag. Transfer. Wait, dark robe is not for Angelo. No, okay, it's for Yangus. It's a little bit better than his bandit mail, so I'll give that to him. Sure, you can have the dark robe. Dark robe, you make it by taking a cloak of evasion and mixing it with a wing of bat and a devil's tail. Now, you won't be able to get a devil's tail for quite a while, because the only enemies so far that drop it are those tap devils. I really don't feel like fighting them because they got Death Dance. Although then again, I could just take them out in one turn anyway. Since I'm basically really overpowered at this point in the game. I'm like at level 43 and so. So the last boss fight with Evil Jessica was much easier than Magus. I really wouldn't consider fighting those Hellhounds a boss fight. They were just slightly stronger normal enemies. Sort of like the Argon Lizards, from the Royal Hunting Ground. You're probably wondering how I got to know about Silkies. Well, it's from this anime that's called Ancient Mage's Bride, and that one has a bunch of fairies and stuff in it, which I'm all about. So I kind of became interested in it from there. Oh hey, it's Marcello.
Well, well. Who have we here? Haven't we met somewhere before?
Oh, you're pretending not to know us, huh?
I see your memory's got worse. How much older than me are you, brother?
No, he's trying to pretend not to know you to keep his social status, dude.
Ah, yes. The persistent rule breaker I had to expel from the Abbey.
No, you sent us on a journey to avenge your Abbott's death, right?
Angelo, wasn't it?
Yeah, he's totally pretending not to know us.
Ah, enough fun. I do hope I didn't cause any offense.
He didn't cause any offense to me, but maybe Angelo is slightly triggered.
Anyway, no time for idle chit-chat. I have to select men to form the Lord High Priest's personal guard. The luxury of a carefree existence such as yours is not something I can afford. Be well, and may the goddess keep a close eye on you.
Damn, he's being fake nice to us. Then again, this dude did throw us in jail and intended to torture us before.
It's indecent. How does a nobody like him get to become master of the Lord High Priest's guards?
Well, he's kind of a big shot in Malia Abbey, right?
Such an important responsibility demands a person of repute, someone of character, like you or I.
Yeah, religion in this world is kind of, well, actually a bit better than real-life religion. A little bit. Oh, sad to say, real-life religion does have a lot of people in it like this, which is why it's not really popular. Why a lot of people really don't like it. So I don't blame people for disliking it.
No doubt that peasant bribed His Holiness. I've heard rumors about him.
Enough.
It won't last. He'll never be anything more than a watchdog. He's enjoyed all the promotion he's going to get.
Yeah, but enough talk about that.
This is as far as his money will take him. The burden of his lowly origins will soon bring him crashing back down to earth.
Yes, I believe this is called the sin of pride, guys. You don't want to commit that sin. It's pretty bad. Real heroes do not treat people like that, you see. First, we won't be able to do anything right now. Oh yeah, I should mention that I tried to stream this last night, but I kind of got lost and didn't know what to do, and I couldn't put out a video like that, guys. No, that would be DSPing it up. We don't want to be like DSP. Speaking of DSP, he's in a lot of trouble right now. Well, he's being very dishonest with his money, and he's trying to apply for bankruptcy. Only the trustees like, oh no, you're doing dishonest stuff, shady stuff with your money. And the court's like looking into his finances. They're gonna find a lot of shady shit on him. And it might be the end of him. Although DSP is talking about playing Banjo-Tooie. Now, as somebody who's played Banjo-Tooie is reasonably good at it. I know it's kind of rare seeing me be good at a video game. I don't think DSP would like it. After all, he raged all over Donkey Kong 64. And Banjo-Tooie has even more backtracking than Donkey Kong 64, guys. I mean, the only backtracking you do in Donkey Kong 64 is maybe for one stage to get one banana. Which is the one in the forest that you have to do the race for that requires a power-up from another level. But Banjo-Tooie is full of stuff like that. Where you constantly have to go back and forth between worlds and have to use new power-ups that you get in other worlds to find new jiggy pieces. I don't know how DSP will handle that. I kind of just want to see him play it just because I want to see that this is how you don't play. I'm not a DSP pay pig or anything. I watch tractor content. Wait, I think I forgot to do something. I think I totally forgot to do something. Sorry, I spaced out there. Curse you, DSP. Right, I think I'm supposed to talk to a certain NPC to be able to get to where I'm supposed to go. I'm not really sure if it's a clue or not. Right, basically the NPC should be somewhere on the island. Oh, over here. This is the guy. Oh yeah, and I totally forgot to break pots, guys. I know that's like blasphemy for you. You gotta break some pots, guys. I love smashing pots. If Legend of Zelda taught me anything, it's that smashing pots equals good. You know what? I'll just do it off stream later. But basically, that pirate dude was talking about a cave hidden in the eastern continent, I believe. Yeah, basically, there's a river there, and you go down it, and you arrive at a secret cave. Kind of cool. Sorry I spaced out there. It's okay, though. I can take my mistakes like a man. In fact, I highly encourage you to do so. After all, it's unrealistic to be perfect at everything. Oh yeah, I'm also thinking of doing some lore on another fairy known as a Kelpie. I'm gonna make it like have sticky kelp-like hair and have it like a fishtail, sort of like the hippocampus. Which, if you don't know what that is, it's like a horse and a fish. Anyway, the Kelpies are shapeshifters. They're kind of... They sometimes appear as beautiful women to seduce dudes. You know what? Maybe we'll... Neos is pretty close to where we gotta go. Right, sorry. Yeah, so Kelpies, if you touch them, you'll get stuck to them and they'll drag you into the water. And kill you. And probably eat you, question mark. Or, you know, whatever it is they do to people. You don't want to mess with any of them. They're bad. You might know Kelpies because they were in the first dungeon in the Persona 5 game. Also, Silky was in that dungeon too. Which is a maid monster. Yeah, and Kamoshido's palace. Of course, there's another monster which is in the second palace, which is... Damn, I forgot the dude's name. Adayami or something like that? I forgot. I'm sorry. Not very good at... I guess I'm not very good at lore. Anyway, let's head north. I believe we have Holy Protection on. You gotta head north and go to the eastern continent, but there's a big river over there if you see it on the map. And then once you get there, you can get to Captain Crow's secret cave. Sorry, I'm not very good at this game, as you can see. And when we get to Captain Crow's cave, we're going to encounter another boss fight. And I'm going to use Holy Protection to help speed up the stream. And also to reduce monster encounters. Now, Holy Protection will protect you. At least a little bit. If your level is higher than the monsters, it will protect you. But if you're lower than their level, it won't protect you from them. Which is why even if you use it, you might still get encounters. I think we'll be fine, though. We're almost there. I can taste the adventure. I can taste the adventure right around the corner. Yep, we're getting closer. That island over there is the prison. I assume we're going to be in prison there later. There's Stroden Castle under that dark cloud because it's cursed. A lot like my soul. Mm-hmm. No, you shouldn't say things like that. Right, of course. Yeah, definitely shouldn't. Anyway, let's go. See, it's just a straight shot through this river. Well, I don't want to encounter any monsters. Kinda worried about running out of MP. Luckily, I have half MP and 3... I have half MP. I already maxed out my courage, so... Which is why I got Kazap. Which is that big lightning bolt attack that targets a group. It's a really more powerful version of Zap, but Zap targets all enemies. So I like using that for encounters. Zap is a really good AoE for the hero, too. Especially early on in the game. Only a few enemies are immune to Zap. Which has the Zap element. Yeah, I'm not joking, the element's actually called the Zap element. Anyway, let's go over here first. Look, pots! I knew we would get to breaking them. It's sort of like Zelda, guys. You break pots, you break pots. Ah, see the magic, I need that. You know, for an alchemy recipe. Alright. So we break into here, and a cutscene happens. Okay, it's Red. Red joins you in the 3DS version, by the way. But not in this version. This is the PS2 version. I don't have a 3DS capture card, guys.
I thought I recognised ya. You're that lot who got the Venus tear for me, ain't ya?
Yeah, the 3DS capture cards are kind of out of production right now. And they're like super duper expensive to get. I don't think it's happening anytime soon.
Fancy seeing you again in a place like this.
Which is a shame because I really want to stream like Radiant Historia or something. Radiant Historia for the 3DS is a good game. Of course, there's two different versions. There's just the DS version and the 3DS. The 3DS is the perfect chronology one, which, yeah, it has a bunch of added content. Basically, Radiant Historia is all about time travel. You go split to timelines and your decisions matter. And if you get a wrong decision, you end up at a bad end. So you have to make the right decisions throughout the entire gameplay. And of course, getting the true ending is dependent on what on the side quest you do. It's a little confusing to get the side quest done without a guide, though.
Red, what on earth are you doing here?
She's after treasure, obviously. She loves it.
Well, I heard a rumour that there's treasure here. Belonged to that old pirate, Captain Crow.
Yeah, we're gonna have to fight that dude. He sounds like a boss.
Mentioned treasure to me, and I'm unstoppable. I can't get enough of it. So I got myself this boat and came on down to see what I could find.
Okay, that sounds reasonable.
By the looks of you, you're here for the same reason, eh?
Well, we're actually here looking for a chart.
Oh, this could be a bit of a laugh then. First one to find it, keeps it. In which case, I'd better get a wiggle on. Sure you won't mind giving me a bit of an head start.
Okay, go right on ahead.
Oi, hold your horses, and there are monsters in here, you know. Look at you, going off half-cocked on your own. You must have a screw loose.
Hey, don't worry about Red. Red's pretty badass. I mean, the lady uses a freaking fan as a weapon and can beat enemies pretty easily with one. In fact, it's probably one of her best weapons in the 3DS version.
Who do you think you are, underestimating me like that? Those monsters won't even know I'm in here. Not like you big fat clod.
Yeah, the other character that joins you in the 3DS version is Mori. You remember him? That dude is awesome. I kind of like Mori. He's kind of super fun. He's kind of passionate. He has a lot of gusto, I'll give him that. Plus, his monster arena is freaking cool. I like monster capturing games. Oh, I should really finish World of Final Fantasy. If you're looking for a good monster capturing game, I recommend World of Final Fantasy. It's really good. I just kind of became interested in other things, though. I have also recommended the Digimon Cyber Sleuth games. Those are both really good. There's a Switch version of it that has both of the game, both the original Digimon Cyber Sleuth and then the Hacker's Memory one. Yeah, I played Hacker's Memory back when I was using Direct Capture, which went pretty well. Surprisingly, no black scenes. The reason I don't use PS4 capture anymore is because of black scenes. Yeah, and you don't want any of that. It kind of ruined the stream of Tales of Vesperia for me. And also ruined Okami as well. Yeah, did you know the entire final boss fight is a black scene in frickin' Okami? Which is like, why? It's like an ancient game that's had bunches of releases. Yeah, but maybe I'll do a redemption run of Okami in Tales of Vesperia someday. I'd like to do Okami again. I kind of want to play Tales of Berseria, though. Now, Tales of Berseria has the best character in it, Velvet Crow, who's the edgiest edgelord to ever edge on the edge of edge. I mean, she's got red and black on, she's got, like, tattered clothing, she's got a demon hand and got the demon energy, and she's motivated by revenge.
I knew there'd be some kind of secret passage in here. Right again.
Yeah, basically, Velvet Crow's after her mentor. Her mentor set himself up as a false savior with the power of, not Satan, by sacrificing her brother.
So, looks like our competition's back on track then, eh? I won't be...
Also, Tales of Berseria also sets up the... Also is like 1,000 years in the past of Tales of Zestiria. But we don't like Tales of Zestiria. Zestiria sucks. Tales of Berseria is definitely a good game, though. Kind of looking forward to Tales of Arise when it comes out. Alright, what am I doing? I should probably put up Holy Protection, right? Because there's actually undead enemies that we can't intimidate. Which would be the zombie gladiators. Yeah, the undead, for some reason, can't be intimidated. I guess they're too spooky for me. But to be fair, the undead are pretty spoopy. But I like to think that the undead are just like, you and me, only they're slightly more dead. And a bit hungry for brains. Although most myth will probably disagree with me on that, but whatever. That's fine. So, what is... I should check this way. This place looks important. Hey, 2 treasure chests. One of them is a mimic, right? Right, knowing my luck, they're both mimics. Oh yeah, I actually made a mimic character, too. Although she does look a little bit more like a monster girl, though. And, of course, without the weird hentai stuff. I'm not doing that part. I just want them to be nice and normal. Besides, that kind of thing is more suited for succubi and things like lameas and stuff. Which are supposed to be like that. Anyway, the Mimic Girl, she's basically on a quest to retrieve a magic key weapon, which is the skeleton key wand that a hero stole. Because when the hero took it, it unsealed the Queen of Evil's power, and her spirit's out there looking for a vessel. And gonna find it, by the way. Heck, that's pretty much... And besides, the hero also killed her boss, and a lot of her friends, too. All because he believed the myth of a chosen one. Which was state propaganda by his theocratic state, by the way. You're probably wondering why the hero did that. It's because, you see, a state's run by a dude who used to be a really powerful hero. Only after he saved the world and defeated evil, he kind of became a bad guy. Or rather, he became a politician and kind of became kind of an asshole to everybody, especially to monsters. Humans in the world do not like monsters that much. They kind of see them as servants of the evil, you see. Which, to be fair, there are people like that in the world who see fantasy creatures as beings of evil. Which of course by people I mean Karen. Because of course it's Karen. I am getting completely lost, aren't I? Yes, I'm sorry. I'll get right back on track. Yep, I'm heading the right way. I have to go through the store and... Oh, cutscene. Hey, Red?
So, we meet again. Just so as you know, there's nothing to see here.
Oh, are you sneaking off with the treasure, are you?
Up to you whether you believe me or not.
I believe you. You see, she may be a thief, but she's a noble thief. Then again, Yangus used to be like a bandit, too. And came from an entire village full of bandits. But we can't exactly judge a book by its cover, you see. For that is a very silly way to go through life. After all, I like to think being a douchebag is kind of a universal thing. Which is why you see fedora tippers and stuff like that. Yeah, sadly, I think the world's kind of a madhouse, to be honest. There we go. And we need to raise this, and we need to find that right there. Remember where that is, guys. That's what I couldn't find last night. I couldn't find that switch. So I looked up a guide to see what to do. Sorry. I know that's kind of blasphemy for people. Hey, Red, what's up?
So moving the handle makes the water... Well, thanks for that. Now I can get even further ahead of ya. Bad luck, eh? Must be a bit annoying that you figured it out, but I'm the one to benefit.
Okay, go. Don't get wrecked by Captain Crow. Yeah, because Captain Crow's Spoopy Ghost is gonna hunt us. Yeah, I don't know how the Captain Crow fight's gonna go. I hear in the 3DS version he's pretty tough. Hopefully he's not like insane in this version. I think I'll be fine. I'm like level 53. I'm like level 43. Jessica's 41. Yeah, her levels have kind of slowed down a little for some reason. Not really sure why. I mean, nobody's died in the party yet. We didn't get hit with thwack or anything. Right, so this way is where we're supposed to be going. Yep, this is correct. Oh, the Holy Protection wore off, guys. Hopefully we don't run into an encounter. That we'll probably have to intimidate. We can't intimidate these, they're undead. The undead cannot be intimidated. Well, good thing we got a huge arsenal of abilities at our disposal, guys. Because I grinded up pretty good before fighting down Magus. Which was definitely worth it, because that dude is freaking tough. Hopefully Captain Crow won't kick my ass too much. Oh, don't hit Jessica. Come on, Yen, just wipe them out. You wiped one of them out. Alright, Jessica, lower the boom. I must say, Jessica is looking hot in that bikini. They censored that in the 3DS version, by the way. Yeah, sadly they censored and changed some of her outfits in the 3DS version. Like, her bunny suit looks really ridiculous in the freaking 3DS version. It doesn't even look like a bunny suit. Looks like some sort of two-piece maid outfit. No, they're too stunned to move. That's perfect. You can just intimidate them. Yeah, those octopus guys look really cool. I kind of like them. Alright, let's go down this ladder, which is like going down in the well in Ocarina of Time. Well, not quite as creepy as that. That place is freaking scary, dude. I remember being scared of it as a kid. Yeah, it's a freaking creepy-ass place. Personally, though, now... It's not quite as bad anymore, though. Thankfully. Of course, I think the Forest Temple's a little scarier than the well. I mean, in the Forest Temple, you're trying to get your childhood friend, but there's ghosts and skeletons all over the place. Plus, the music's kind of creepy in that place. It's okay if you don't agree with me. Lots of people are gonna say the bottom of the well is super scary. I agree. I mean, Dead Hand is freaking scary as hell. It's probably the cause of a lot of people's childhood traumas. Right, I should save some MP. I got the prayer rings equipped on everybody. So I don't have to worry as much about MP. This treasure chest is empty. It's a lot like my soul in a way. Yes, my soul's an empty treasure chest. Only it didn't contain treasure, it contained trash. It contained a rusted old sword. Hey, Red!
What took you so long? Looks like the goodies are mine, eh? We did say it was first come, first served.
Red, we need that treasure. Uh-oh. It's guarded by a pirate's curse. Arr!
Ahoy there! They call me Captain Crow. Long ago, I were one of the pirates who sailed the 7 seas.
Yeah, dude doesn't look like a skeleton pirate, so he's not cool.
Think you can take my treasure, do you? Think you've got... Yo-ho-ho then! Prove it by fighting. Else get your hands off me, jewels.
Yeah, we're not here for jewels.
Oh, fighting ain't really my cup of tea. But...
What are you talking about, Red? You're badass in the 3DS version. Do it. Yeah, he kicks her butt.
Red, what are you doing?
Angus, don't mock her too much. She tried her best. She just had a knife instead of a fan. Hey, Captain. Go, oh, and blow the man down. Something, something, bottle of rum.
So, you're after me treasure, are ya?
No, I just want your chart. That's all I want.
You'll have to fight me first, mateys.
Okay, bring it on. Do you become skeleton pirate now? The skeleton ghost pirates are freaking cool. I remember playing Tales of Vesperia and well, there was a skeleton ghost pirate in that game. It was freaking awesome. Wait, what am I doing? I don't want to choose lightning thrust. Let's go with multi-thrust. Now equipped him with the King's Axe that I got off camera. Let's head for the Helm Splitter. Alright, Jessica. Not really sure what kind of skills this guy has. Hopefully he doesn't kick my ass too much with magic. Feel so seen about that. Here, give the oomph to Angus. Alright, for my next move, I think I'll go for multi-shot. Multi-shot is pretty good. It's a lot like multi-thrust. Yeah, give that to Angus. Hopefully this dude doesn't have confusion, because that would be bad. Come on, lower his defense. Alright. Uh-oh. He's kind of buffing up, aren't... Oh shit. Yeah, this might be bad, guys. We might be looking at a full party wipe. Wait. I don't know if I can salvage this. Wait, I know. Oh, we got Kazing. Let's go for a kabuff. Oh, he's trying to go for the big move. What? Really? Lame. Yep, we don't have any defense up. I didn't know he was going to pull that move. Let's call upon Sex Dungeon. Maybe Sex Dungeon will be able... Actually, no, let's not do that. Hopefully we can put him to sleep. If not, we're kind of boned. He's gonna deal like 100 points of damage to us. Or 200 at that. Come on, put him to sleep. I think he might be immune to sleep. Bosses are usually immune to status effects. Sad to say. Come on, paralyze him. That's a lot of damage. Frick. Wait. Oh yeah, Angelo has that thing that lowers tension levels. There we go. There, that'll save us. Good thing we put points into Charisma, guys. Now we just have to keep his tension down and we'll be able to beat him. Ooh, shit, that was really hard hitting. Oh, we fell for Jessica's charms, guys! Unfortunately, he hit us pretty hard for big damage. And this dude's getting like 2 turns per turn. No, we're not going to waste our time with things like that. We'll just dispel them anyway. Now, where's your multi-heal? We need the multi-heal quickly. Good thing Yangus took, like, no damage. Good on you, Yangus. See, I like Yangus. He has humanity. He's my kind of dude. Of course, he's really cool. I like him. Uh-oh, he's going for Psycups. Oh, you're falling for just... Oh, that's why you invested in Sex Appeal. It'll save us. Maybe. Alright, let's reduce his tension again. Just so we can stop him from having that. Uh-oh, he's psyching up. Shit, man. Now his tension's back down to normal, but that means that Angelo wasted his turn. Yeah, he doesn't have any tension to lower. Come on, Yangus, hit him for big damage. Strike down. Alright, no more games. Let's go for Lightning Storm. And I'll go for multi-heal to keep everybody's HP up. There we go. See, this is all about strategy, guys. Alright, Lightning Storm. Zap him for big damage. Damn, he took a lot of damage from that. Good job, Angelo. He's going for Psych Up again. No, we can't let him have a turn next time. As defense is back to normal. We'll have to hit him with Helm Splitter again. Multi-thrust. Helm Splitter. Yeah, hit him with Twin Dragon Lash. Hopefully we get in our turn before he gets his. Good job, Jessica. There we go, let's reduce his tension. No tension for you. I'm glad we have that skill for this fight. Otherwise, that would be bad. Wait, his tension's going up. It must only lower it by 1 stage then. Good job, Angelo. Lower his tension again. Uh-oh. Alright, his defense is going down. Come on, Chilling Chuckle, save us. We might be in big trouble if this doesn't go through. Hopefully we're about finished with this dude. He seems to have 1,000,000 HP. Well, not literally. Though this is a Squeenix RPG, he might have 1,000,000 HP. Yeah, Square Enix is the sort of people that would give somebody 1,000,000 HP. Yeah, they actually did that unironically. And I'm pretty sure they only did that in the stateside version of Final Fantasy X and 15. Right, what do we need? Right, we need to multi-heal quickly. Because we're kind of hurting from his last attack. See, this dude will make himself go up in tension and hit us for big damage. And he's kind of kicking our ass a little. Uh-oh, he's psyching up again. Damn, I hate that he gets 2 turns to do that. Come on, Yangus. Kick his butt. Kick his butt. Good job, Yangus. We beat Captain Crow. First try. Alright, Jessica leveled up. 6 skill points. I guess I'll invest that in sex appeal. Pirate hat? Damn, we got lucky. Are we supposed to get that after the fight? Probably.
Shiver me timbers, you beat old Captain Crow. 'Tis a good sign. My treasure be yours.
Okay.
Haha, me old hearties. Take my treasure and fulfill the dream I never could. Haha.
Damn, he went R for real. He's a true pirate. Alright, let's grab ourselves some booty. And also get the treasure. I'm just kidding. Brett doesn't join us in this. And I wish I had a 3DS capture card. Hey Red, you're up!
Oh, that ain't something I wanted you to see. And you've gone and got the bounty to boot. But hang on. Is that all it is? That scraggy old bit of paper? That's pathetic.
What are you talking about? This is gonna help us fly.
If I'd have known it was as naff as that, I'd never have bothered. I suppose I'll just have to make do with the 10,000 gold coins I picked up on the way.
Okay, you have the gold. We'll take the map.
Right, I'm out of here. I've had enough of this damn hole to last me a...
She got all that dough down here. She's a sly old fox, that Red. Well, we got what we come for. Ain't no point in us hanging around here no more neither.
True, Yangus. Let's just evac out of here. Right, Jessica has evac. The reason I'm going for sex appeal is not so we can stun enemies on occasion. It's to actually get hustle dance. Which is basically a 0 MP multi-heal. And that's probably one of the only good skills on that tree, to be honest. Well, maybe Pink Tornado. Well, Jessica already has a bunch of AoE attacks that can do the same thing but better. Right, so about this treasure chart. Oh, there it is. I assume it's that line that's right over there. Let me... Yeah, it's right next to Minnie's castle. I guess we could check it out, but maybe in the next episode. For right now, I think I'll rest up at the inn and then save and quit. I hope we accomplished what we needed. We accomplished quite what we needed to do. I would have put it out a day sooner, but I kind of got lost and didn't know where that switch was, as I mentioned. Now, the Mimic Girl design I mentioned earlier, she has like hot pink and striped horns that are curved, and like a hot pink and black Lolita dress, and she has hot pink and black striped stockings on her legs and on her arms. Well, sleeves, I guess. And bejeweled teeth. Yeah, her mimic form also has bejeweled teeth, and it's also gilded in gold. She can turn into the typical treasure chest monster that you might see in this game. But enough talk about that. We need to go to the end. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed the stream, guys. Oh, wait a minute. Don't we have the ultimate key now? Right, I went into the item shop by mistake. But we have the ultimate key. Which means we can open this door, can't we? Yes, we can. Yeah, let's open this. Seed of Magic. I unlock this too. The Titan Belt. Which is very rare. And a mini medal. Yo, guys, you want to see something super sick? Now, I kind of wonder where those treasure chests are. Oh, you want to see something super sick? You should head over to pick them. Yeah, sorry, I'm not ending the stream quite yet. Let's go over to pick them. And there's a locked door somewhere in Pickham, but I'm not really sure where it is. Oh well, we'll look around and see if we can find it. Oh, I think I remember where it is, guys. I hope I remembered it correctly, though. I think it's through here? Question mark? Might be any other building. Yeah, probably the other building on the other side. Now this guy here, he'll stop you and try to get your money. Yeah, you don't want to run into him. I think it's through this building. Wait, no. Sorry, I don't remember. Remember, it's one of the buildings. Maybe this one? Sorry, I don't really remember which building it was. Okay. Oh yeah, it's in this one. Here it is. I knew it was in here. See, I totally knew what I was doing, guys. Oh, you can't open treasure chests from the back. Let's unlock all these treasure chests. Power shield? Yes. That's always a good thing. What's in this one? A rune staff? Good, we can make an anti-magic staff. What's a mimic? Oh, frick my life. I was talking about mimic girls, and now we're encountering a mimic. Frick. Yeah, mimics can be kind of a pain to deal with. Or never mind, you can just wipe them out instantly. Yeah, luckily the mimics in this game are nowhere near as bad as other games. Alright, a mini medal. Yeah, also the mimic girl I mentioned, she's a shopkeeper. And basically in the story, in the world she's in, well, she kind of needs gold to eat. so she's a shopkeeper. Normally mimics would try to rob adventurers and stuff, but that's kind of risky business. So it's better to sell items to get gold. She sells all sorts of things like toxins, knickknacks, trinkets, arms and armor, food, anything that she can to get the little bit of gold. I think after I'm done here, I'll get on my Kelpie design. Yeah. And then go on. Right, we're gonna go over to the church. I'm very happy we got that rune staff. Normally you have to pay for it in the Pick'em Casino, which is the only other place to get it, by the way. Yes, I would like to save here. Thank you. See, not all priests are jerks in this game. Some of them are, though, like the Mila Abbey ones, who have a freaking torture chamber in their church. Like an Inquisition-style one. Obviously, we moved away from that. Thank you. Thank God, too. That's deplorable. Anyway, goodbye. I hope you had fun, okay? Bye-bye. Now we just wait here and see the logo of the people who made this game. It's made by Squeenix, which you may know for making Final Fantasy, and Level 5. How about that? Not sure who they are. Anyway, goodbye.